Hello, hello. Welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. My name is Zeno. I'm not the restreamer. Pitch is the restreamer, but he's got other shit going on right now. Today we got what is this? Losers bracket top 8. Gym, Goldquiver, game 2. Gym 1, game 1. Other things are going on. Momo's also here.
Hello. I am also here.
Yeah. Momo, for those who don't know, is currently in the home where she lives.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa!
Uh,
I also have a cat, and that cat is my entire personality.
yeah. It's better than your personality being The Office.
Yeah? Yeah.
Shout out to people whose personality is The Office.
My personality is baking and my cat, and I kicked my cat out of the room so I could commentate.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you guys would just hear him meowing constantly, and probably me screaming at him for scratching at my feet. And nobody wants that, so.
I mean, you literally got, like, a flesh wound from trying to pet him, like, moments before we went live.
What, you mean like 10 minutes ago when I was trying to pet him? Yeah.
Yeah, he drew blood.
He did. I mean, it stopped after, like, a second or so, but...
Yeah, but speaking of stopping after a second or so, we've got about 10 seconds left on the timer. Where do we think we're going to spawn? I'm going to say Overlook.
I'm gonna say an island.
If we're in the middle of the ocean, you are skull emoji right off the bat. Oh!
Ah! Get fucked, Xena.
No, you get fucked. Anyway, the mail is to Johala. And Windfall to Helma, so that's basically not a hint. Open seas to go down. Forest Haven Foolish. Earth Temple Foolish.
Temple! Let's
go. Northern Fairy Foolish and Eastern Fairy Foolish. So two pretty good ones. Forest Haven can get very annoying, especially without woods. And
Maze is a wallet.
Yeah.
Could be something.
Probably the other wallet. Island of Steel is a Picto. So I guess we're getting that before going Windfall.
Yeah, so prediction is, early outset dip into Diamond Step early into Swim to Islet. That's my prediction.
Ghost Ship chart on Arrow Mail is kind of bad because it like forces it into a later location. Like you're at least getting it Diamond Step, probably Bomb.
Yeah. That is a little unfortunate. Oh, I just realized I don't have any audio on.
I never.
That's fine. It's silent.
I never commentate with audio.
See, normally I would just listen to music, but then I'll start singing, and then we'll get copyrighted. So.
No, the key is to listen to really, really niche local bands, and then Twitch doesn't know what to do. I'm speaking from experience.
Yeah, but I'm a Swiftie, so.
Yeah, that's a choice you made.
It's not a choice; it's a lifestyle.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Also, shout out to Golden's Chocobo color. That is actually my favorite color.
What, like a burnt orange?
Yeah.
Nice. And we got Note to Mom and Maces.
NTM.
Yeah. And Cole doing exactly what I was thinking, just going to Great Fish. Immediately just sail jumping in here.
Makes sense. However, knowing Jim's playstyle a little bit, he does often opt for Diamond Step early, which is kind of why I figured he would do this outset to Diamond Step path. Yeah. Show me a permanent state of the self, Mom. Mom, get the camera. Mom, get the Picto box off of Islet. Thanks.
I swear to God, I will turn this boat around and we won't be going to Islet at all.
Yeah, we'll probably be seeing a super swim in a minute or two here. Goldquiver not opting for the super swim to Western from Mother and Child, probably because we have FF in Logic, and if FF is in Logic, then more and more runners are opting to actually not swim, and to just sail down there after you finish up FF.
By more runners, you're saying Claire and Goldquiver, but yes.
And me.
And you started doing that? You started doing that?
I did start doing that.
Oh. Also, outside of where it is, this is turned into less of a burnt orange and more of like a, I forget, an Ernie orange, I guess, which is not as much desirable orange.
Look, kind of like a rusty.
It's very tomatoey. And there's the other picto. Lamar, we're not going island.
Oh my god. Well, I still think we will. I definitely still think we will.
Yeah, and we'll see what Tingle gives us. Oh, Hero
Hero
Charm!
Charm!
What does Hero Charm even look like on Chocobo? Oh no,
Oh.
I don't know either.
I don't think Jim will equip it. Mineko's hinted dead?
Yeah, Mineko is hinted dead, yes.
Oh,
that's why he's
Violet.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
I thought you were just being mean.
No! Mineko's dead!
Didn't even know she was sick.
Yeah.
If Mineko's dead, how are we gonna get the picture of her with Lenzo?
So it's an AI generated Mineko into a robot.
Jim got sucked up by the Octo.
Yeah. It's not even resetting here, he's just taking the L.
I think he yeah. Well, because if you reset there, you have to go all the way back to
Gold's equipping it. Gold's equipping it. You get to see what it looks like.
Oh.
And also, you got Moblin's Letter and the Mace, and that also isn't a great DSE from
Jim's struggling just a little bit.
It's a little bit, but I see no noticeable difference.
Oh, is it the bow tie? Or no, it's not a bow tie. It's the little thing up front. Was that already there?
Were his talons that color? I feel like they weren't yellow before.
I don't know.
And Jim gets a third try.
I will say, finding that other Picto when one is already hinted, knowing Mineko is dead, is a really nice feeling.
Yeah. It's not like Island is that much of a time sink, but it is just nice to not have to do it.
Yeah, I don't think there was a change.
Yeah. Damn.
Ronald McDonald looking Choco. Alrighty, Roo. Alright, we're doing Tot.
And it's Knight's Crest. If we get 10 of those, we can turn them in and get a dead check. It's not on, but we could do it. Fun fact, all the checks that are off are still doable, and you could lose time doing them.
Yeah.
Bombs.
Ooh.
Bombs, that's kind of huge.
Wait. Okay, what was path to FF? Was it mail?
No, path to FF is just Windfall.
So, I think it was C to... Oh, it was Windfall.
Yeah, it was C to go down.
Yeah, it was mail to draw hall. Okay.
Yeah, mail draw.
I had the right idea, just wrong dungeon.
Yeah, you got all the component parts.
I have all the pieces of the puzzle. I just got to put them together. I think Jim will opt to swim here. Yeah. Right. All right.
And we're likely going to Western.
So if you are photosensitive, please look away from Jim's side of the screen now, because there will be some flashing images, but we will tell you when it is safe to look back.
Yeah.
Disco swim, absolutely. Oh, Jim didn't get the...
That's okay, he's back. We're back. Alright. And we're canceling Lenzo's door.
So, those bombs, we could find hookshot here on Windfall. Or Hammer is here, and that makes life so much easier for Jim, because Jim can just do the paw print route, get that sword, and then immediately go full clear. Full clear FF. That is. Get that ghost ship chart and have some fun with it.
And Bomb Mail's giving us a bait bag. So all of that is out of logic. It's locked behind hookshot. As well as the check that Jim's currently doing right now, this is locked behind hammer.
Top of headstone? Hookshot can't be on top of headstone.
No, because the bait bag is bomb now.
Yeah.
And once again, proving the well-known fact that Poppy and Vera don't exist. And yeah, I think you remember. Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, he's like, oh wait, yeah, I can do that now.
Mail to Jahala? Oh yeah. So bait bag could potentially be a path item. That is correct.
Yeah, that is true. But it is currently out of logic.
You know what, Pix? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen that. I think that happened in Kit versus Montgol. Where it was a power bracelets go mode with a
TNT. Well, it's not that.
Oh, well.
Also, shoutouts to Iron Boots and Power Bracelets on Hide and Seek.
Yeah.
And a Maggie's letter on the boys. We're getting items.
Alright, and Jim is opting for this DRI to Crescent to Paw Print to Eastern route, except I think Eastern was hinted dead. Or was that Northern?
Both, actually.
Oh, okay. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Momo slightly paid attention to when we read the hints.
Very slightly.
Yeah.
See, this is why I have, I'm grateful for the commands in the chat, because I would not. I just would not. You know?
I just have a diagnosis of ADHD, and I'm just leaning on that.
Yeah. Both of these runners going for very different routes from each other.
Yeah, which is something we like to see. We like to see divergence. It keeps it interesting. Jim missing the.
Ghost ship is considered a C check. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's spiky, and we are going to store it to see if we can get fly across. I'm going to say this is a Din's Pearl.
I'm going to say this is delivery bag.
That would be really nice. But it would also be out of logic.
What is Jim doing?
He's getting money for Beetle.
Oh! I didn't even know there was a rupee there.
The rocks disproportionately drop like 10 rupees for whatever reason.
Hell yeah, Jade. Something about seeing this like bright orange, red, and yellow chocobo on half of my screen is just glorious.
So it looks like Flyacross was dead, so we won't know what we stored for a little bit. Oh, there's the hook. Okay, so that's
okay.
Logic. That's everything.
That I think is our path then.
That fulfills everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do be spiky. I think Goldquiver always puts his chocobo colors on random.
Yeah. He has a different one every time. And there's a bow, so whatever we stored on DRI is now in logic.
Nice.
And
Has Jim opened his inventory yet?
Nothing in House of Wealth, as far as I can tell.
That looks to be dead. Oh, and Goldquiver is going for this bow. Now, Goldquiver does have power bracelets. So, Goldquiver is probably doing this Crescent to Paw Print and then probably going to warp to DRI after.
There's the
hammer.
There's the hammer. Yep, so that even more. So wait, that's That
That's sea path.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it could be what's in Ghost Ship
Well,
because these is to go down, right? It's either that or Ghost Ship.
I'm calling in there's gonna be a pearl in FF.
It could still be Maggie's letter in the weirdest scenario.
That's true, but I'm calling that there's a pearl in FF.
All right. You can do that. You're free to do that.
You are correct, Jade.
Yeah, the hammer puts the bottom logic. As soon as you get a hammer, Western and Thorn are in logic.
Which means we'll probably see a cliff flat to BPR here.
And the Sphere Zero check and pop rank is the wall. Okay, cool. Brianna Maze is dead. Maze is dead. Eat shit, Maze believers.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Eat shit, Maze believers besides Momo.
Okay. You heard it here live, folks. I'm getting bullied by Xenu live on stream on ZSR2. I'm just kidding.
Can't tell.
I was about to say, Jim, you better use that telescope. Okay, it's spiky.
Yeah. 4 spikies in pop rank. Magic!
Ooh!
That's kind of big.
Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Scale the wall is the sword.
Oh, right. Yeah, we know.
I don't really like chocolate cake, but sure.
You know what I really like?
You.
I'm a big fan of like a really good strawberry cake where they actually like infuse strawberry into the batter and it's like yes.
I have a great recipe for that.
Send it over after this.
I can just send you my file from class.
You send me all the CIA's recipes.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
and yeah,
I don't have all of them on hand, but Bo was on Crescent.
Yeah. We're also picking up wallet mail here at Cliff Platte. A rare place to pick up mail, honestly. 12 coupons in the shop. Let's go. You got to do it.
Oh my god.
Leaf. Well, that's just. Yep.
All right. So both Leaf and Magic technically impoperant.
Yeah.
Do you picks? Do you really? Giving out CIA recipes. Seeing as we haven't seen a single pearl yet, I don't think this is necessarily going to be a jet seed. But you know what? Knock on wood.
Got another spiky in here. Oh, left? Oh, gross.
It's a left sider.
Middle's the way to do it because it's the only way I know how to do it.
A jet seed is just a seed that is proportionally fast comparatively to like an average seed.
Man, we're getting all the spikies. Now we're gonna have no idea what we stored. Because I can guarantee you Jim's not gonna pause.
Oh, absolutely not. Do we know what we stored on DRI yet?
I still have no idea.
Jim, open your damn inventory.
And it could be any one of those 3 things. And you know, they have very different well, I guess all of them are in logic at this point, so it doesn't super matter where each one of them was, but
an average seed ranges from about an hour 40 to about 2 hours.
Yeah.
So any seed that's considered jet would be anything under an hour 40.
We got Master Sword somewhere. We got Master Sword in one of those things.
I think we got that on top of Cliff.
All right. I don't know what else we got. Stuff, things. Maybe we got delivery.
Honestly, I imagine Jim just goes FF before even going a Windfall at this point.
I mean, he has no reason not to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Who knows? Delivery bag could be there, and he could get more done.
All right. It's gonna show us that hot, sexy inventory. All right. I didn't see anything there.
All right. Well, hopefully Goldquiver will.
I know
Goldquiver get Moblin's letter.
Moblin's letter, I can check. I think that was on Windfall. Yeah, it was on. Tingle had it, and it was in the maze.
Okay. And Goldquiver also has 2 shards. And Dins.
What the hell? Okay, so Dins Din's was in. I don't know where the other shard was. Where the hell? What did he store?
I don't know. Jim has at least one shard. We know that.
Yeah. Oh, he has one shard? He only has one?
No, I saw 2 on Goldquiver's end.
Goldquiver only has marked on his tracker 1.
I swear I saw 2. Oh, Jim has 1. I think Goldquiver has 2.
Okay. This is why before what I do I check what is in Cliff Plat so we know where it is when we store it so this doesn't happen. But yeah, we got a pearl somewhere. We got a probably there's neighbor's pearl. Yeah. We're assuming Jim got a I don't know what Goldquiver got that shard. What?
I don't either. I saw 2 in his inventory. I swear.
You know what? It might have been in House of Wealth because I missed part of House of Wealth.
Maybe.
But I don't know. The Din's Pearl, I'm almost certain was.
All right. For Roars is gonna be in the. Oh, not in here. What the fuck? Yeah. I thought we were warping to FF.
All right. I think Gold Sphere tracks ? So, he might check it here.
Maybe.
Well, I'm not. We just don't.
So the sword was in Lower Cliff.
Yeah, the sword was in Lower Cliff. So, So yeah, all right. So the Din's is probably Boulder, and then we don't know what this top thing is.
Maybe that was the shard, and I'm just crazy, and Quiver didn't have 2 shards.
I don't know. We'll find out.
I don't know. You think you saw 2 as well? All right, I believe you, David. They would never lie to me. Oh, you know what? What am I saying? You know, that hammer is path for Neyrus.
Oh yeah, the shard was in Lenzo's house. Wait, where was the other shard then? Where was the one there was one shard in Lenzo's house. Where was the one that Jim got then? Or did Jim do Lenzo's? I don't think Jim hasn't been to Windfall, so where did Jim get his shard? Yeah, then the other shard was at the top.
I'm about to load up the seed and play it my goddamn self, I swear.
No, it has to be, because Gold still has 2 shards. He doesn't have 3. So it has... Yeah. Because we've literally run out of things that are storable.
Yeah. So maybe there was a shard at Windfall.
There was a shard in Lenzo's.
Oh yeah, then that's it, right?
Yeah, then we're good. We figured out the logic, fam. We did it.
I knew we could do it.
We did it.
I believed in us all along.
And this is why I always check Boulder and Cliff Plat before the runners start, so this doesn't happen.
This is quite an early Outset Fairy dip.
Yeah.
Was Outset Fairy hinted in any sort of way?
No, Jim just feels like doing this.
Alright. It's a little unfortunate that Jim came back here pre-doing Windfall, because then we could do Power Bracelets and just get Big Pig done as well, but...
I'm, especially with him getting that Picto out of Jaboons, I'm surprised he hasn't pushed Windfall. Like, I don't know what he's waiting for, delivery bag for mail checks? But that doesn't even make sense, because the mail checks aren't mail checks.
I'm more surprised he didn't go FF right away.
Yeah. Dude's just straight vibing. Doing checks he wants to do.
Yeah. That's Gymnast86 for you.
I always misread see this. It's fire and ice, and now it's a fairy. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
This is why Jim's just better at this game than us.
Honestly. Alright, Goldquiver lacking bombs, so doing the dive into FF.
Is this faster than just letting the cannon shoot it?
That's a good question. I don't know. Sometimes the cannons are a little unruly, but
Yeah,
Jim can do creep.
Yeah, it's an in-logic creep as well.
Jim can do creep with Mila.
Like it's fucking season, whatever, the last season. Yeah, that 5.
Yeah.
Look at that golden Phantom Ganon. Also, we're getting golf.
And then creep is gonna have light arrows. I can dream. I can
No.
dream.
No, you can't. You're not allowed.
Let me dream.
No, you have to live in reality.
Oh, reality sucks.
I'm well aware of this.
Reality is full of hate and sadness. Okay, I want to live in my fantasy world of rainbows and ZSR.
Anyway, Spiky on golf. And then not Spiky on Phantom.
With the wind. Can he?
Fine.
Let's grab.
No! It's over. It's Jover.
You gonna give me a unicorn, Jade? I'm down for a unicorn. The thing that sucks about Jim falling there even more is he skipped every single hole.
The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland, and since I didn't know that we could pick fictional animals to be our national animal, I think the United States should do a Liger motorcycle hybrid with massive biceps as our national animal. Yeah, that's actually true, dude.
I agree.
The national animal of Scotland is a unicorn. Google it, it's real. Yeah.
National.
There's delivery dog on
golf. Are you serious?
Yes.
It is a unicorn.
Yes, and there's delivery bag on golf.
You probably wouldn't think of a magical horned creature typically seen on a children's lunch boxes, but it's true. The unicorn really is the official national animal of Scotland, and our love for this famous mythological creature dates back many centuries.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, tales of dominance and chivalry associated with the unicorn may be why it's chosen as Scotland's national animal.
Yo, grapple in, I don't know what we stored, but we got a grapple in FF.
Chest on bed.
No, chest on bed was I don't know what we stored on chest on bed, but we just got a grapple out of the upper chest.
Oh, I was Googling what the national animal of Scotland was, so I wasn't exactly looking.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, that's another bow.
Oh yeah, it is a bow. And there's another sword.
Damn, FF is loaded.
So yeah, no lights on creep. I win.
How far behind am I? Because I just got the grapple on my end.
I'm at 26:53 on Goldquiver's timer.
Alright, now I'm at 26:57.
Alright, yeah, you're about even.
Alright, I just refreshed, so.
Yeah.
That's true, we do know about all swords and bows.
Oh, is he gonna get these pumps? Yes, he is.
If you randomize, no. That's client-sided.
Well, I thought not like the models, but yes, the enemy colors are C dependent. That's actually why you need to have random colors on in Spoiler Lock.
Yeah.
So runner colors will be different, but the enemy colors, like if Jim was playing with it on, they would be different colors as well, or the same colors. Or I don't know. I guess he is playing with it on. I just never noticed. But yeah, we're getting synced to FFs, synced Hammerrock effects. Although I think Yeah, Jim's opting to fight the bird first and then go back in.
I really think that outset Great Fairy having that last bow
Oh,
is
that's
going
huge.
to be really good for Jim.
That's huge for
Because
Jim.
typically you don't make another windfall dip until you're ready to go beat ET.
The
Or
thing
not windfall, outset.
the thing is though is that Golden Straight hasn't been there, and as soon as he has feedback, he can full clear it.
That's right.
Which I think is more incentive to go there because it's a 5 out of 5 island. Those don't grow on trees.
Yeah, I forgot about that. What's the one? Oh, where was Moblins? Did we figure that out?
Yeah, Moblins was in the maze on Tingle. It's on Windfall.
Is that the only check that Jim can't do on Windfall?
Well, Jim can do all of it. It's a
Yeah, Jim can single dip Windfall.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. You do not see this very often with this. Well, okay, it technically single dip because you do have to go back and turn in Zunari.
Or you could just not do Zunari. Oh, this is not great. This is not great for Jim.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can recover this.
Keyword can. Let's see if he does. Oh, he's going up. He's going up.
Come on, birdie. Come on, birdie. Come on, birdie.
No soft lock. No soft lock. No soft
lock. Come here, sweet boy. Come on. Yeah,
see?
I called for it and it came.
Shoutouts to the next version of the randomizer where this doesn't happen. Supposedly. I haven't actually tried it out yet. And, yeah, so Gold's probably going to just head down to Western now. Pick up their ghost. Or no, he's just warping away. He's warping to Southern. Alright. He's going to do ice
well,
cream.
Gold can't get out.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he can't get out.
And this is why you use the cannons.
I mean, Gold will probably just do it with Great Fish. So...
It's like slightly slower, but it's fine.
Yeah. But if he does go outset before grabbing that bottle, he's going to have to make a double dip there anyways. Not that Grandma Mills anything, but...
JD, do you act like mentioning that the softbox is fixed is not worth talking about every single Halmorock fight? Because it is.
Because it's the best thing that ever happened to the rando.
Yeah.
Like... Also, yeah, Jim will do Lenzo door cancel purely because it is faster. It's faster for hide and seek, and it's just faster to get up to Lenzo.
Also, honestly, that door had it coming. And we get a Cabana deed on Southern Ferry. That's Cabana.
So we know of all swords and all bows because the last one's in paw print, and
we have basically everything.
We need, I don't even know how many shards.
We still need 2 from bosses, so we need 3.
And that's it.
Yeah. Well, we need we go. Oh yeah, because we can get the scale of the wall. Oh, we can. If Jim doesn't store this here, which he's not going to, we're gonna figure out what this was. Oh, it was lights. We knew it was lights. I forgot we sussed that out earlier.
Oh yeah, command melody and a shield.
I mean, whatever. Those aren't real items.
I mean, okay. Here's the thing. It's Taji, which neither of them are gonna use command melee anyways, and it's ET go mode.
Yeah. Which we don't need those things.
Yeah, right. So we need what, 3 shards and a shield. That's it.
Yeah. We do need only 1 shield. Oh man, we're peaking angular. Both PEAK and PEK.
That looked dead to me.
I could not tell, and I don't give a shit. I've stopped trying to peek this when I'm commentating.
Runners will go back to it if it's something.
Yeah, that's basically where I'm at. Looks like we are not PEAKing it, so you're just dead. And then, based off his equipment here, he might just... oh, he hasn't gotten delivery bag yet. Oh, that's... Because that was at Western, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although he can break in with no consequence.
Yeah. I feel like knowing that you do have Cabana Deed, breaking in is not necessarily like
especially
as bad of a thing.
Especially, and I know it's pretty much been fulfilled, but especially with the mail path, right?
Mm-hmm.
A foolish delivery bag is not with both ET being ET's foolish, so we don't have letter to bite out, but mom mail like being possibly path, which it still could be. There could be a shield there.
Oh, that path is probably why Jim pushed that bottle. Now that I think about it,
it looks like we are getting a spiky here in Ice Man. Oh, it was on golf. It was on golf. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delivery bag was on golf.
I'm like beyond on like the second half-life of my meds, so y'all get like way unmedicated ADHD
You know what? I am also medicated right now, so it's okay.
Yeah. I got put on something new. I got on a vitamin D supplement today. I saw my doctor today. My vitamin D levels are low. Little insight into my crazy life.
Yeah, you know what, Zeno? I think I'm lacking in some vitamin U.
Oh shit! You want to go grab drinks? For legal reasons, Kit, that's a joke.
Shut up.
No, we're just getting pointless Tingle statues.
Is it pointless? Was Ankle hit to dead?
Ankle's just pointless to do, because Ankle sucks.
That's so fair. Wait, where was Cabana Deed? Oh, it was on Southern?
Yeah, Southern. So Jim has it, and he's just going to do this regular. And we're going to get our ghost ship here, which I don't know what the fuck island it's going to be on, but it's going to be on one of them. I can guarantee you it's going to be one on 7 islands. Also, can we talk about how it's only 36 minutes in? It feels like we've been going for like an hour, but not like
I know, right?
Not because it's been slow, but like we've gotten so much shit.
This is a nice change of pace from their other seed, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Gold had to play quite possibly the worst seed of the tournament to make it here.
Which seed was that?
It was the game 2 of him versus Lanamphy. If you haven't watched it, please watch it.
I didn't get to watch that one. I think I was restreaming Jim versus Claire.
I highly recommend watching the VOD of that. And there's a shield. Cool.
Right.
One of the craziest and just awful seeds I've seen in this tournament, if not the worst one so far.
No, we're getting a little bit of an equilibrium here when it comes to doing Private Oasis optimally, because Jim doesn't have hookshot to do this bottom chest quickly. However, Goldquiver doesn't have delivery bag, so they had to storage in.
I mean, and if you're getting waterfall anyway and it's spiky, it's not even that bad. You're just like I think Gold first try storaged it, so like.
Oh yeah, it's not that much of a difference, but it definitely makes a difference.
Oh yeah.
We're going ghost ship. Did Jim even grab mail?
I don't think he did. It's
not on ice ring.
It's not on his tracker, so.
Oh, we're going ice ring. Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna get his what was here? A Tingle statue, I think. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna find out where it is. It's at Bomb. That's really convenient.
It's about as convenient as it's gonna get.
I mean, he's literally right next door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is why I say like Spectacle's not that bad, because like if you're in a spot like this where like Bomb is hinted dead or you've already cleared out that area, Spectacle is no worse than going to Bomb or Diamond Step.
Oh, it's really not.
Yeah.
Now, after Spectacle, you're fucked.
Yeah.
At least with even a hinted dead bomb, or even a hinted dead like Diamond Step, there's ways to connect it, being
Yeah.
Needle Rock or Outset or Private Oasis.
Oh, and looks like nothing in Ghost Ship. So our path is either the Maggie's letter, which we haven't mailed, or it's more likely the hammer.
I thought we established it was hammers for Neighbor's Pearl.
Oh, was it? All right, cool.
Yeah, because Neighbor's Pearl was unthorned.
Thanks. Thank you, bestie.
Yeah, you're welcome, bestie.
Yeah. All right, we're doing Zunar. No, we're still not. No, now we're doing Western. It was like there's not delivery bag yet because he hasn't done golf. That outset into golf trip for Gymnast really paid out in spades. Like honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I think that was he's not going for it. Yeah.
All right, are we going to Angular? I think we are.
Not sure what Gold's doing here. Saving the scum back here for reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's gonna do Needle Rock. Yeah, he'll do Needle Rock after this. Yeah. And I didn't see what was on Greatfish. I'm gonna assume it's that because it's Greatfish. And he didn't get it. Well, we are getting kind of close to not having much. Jim got Grandma mail. It wasn't anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're running out of stuff slowly but surely. We
Is
got
this the windfall dip? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
So,
I mean, I imagine that after windfall, Jim picks up that last sword, goes Greatfish, does Zunari, does Needle Rock.
yeah. Or honestly, like he may just like because there's 7 checks we still haven't seen here, right?
Yeah.
Like he could just like, you know, I don't know. I guess you're not going ET because you can't do it, but you know there's a not insignificant chance we may just be in Tower of the Gods after this. For those who are staying up, I would just like to say that these VODs are usually uploaded to YouTube unless there's some extenuating circumstances. So please, if you need to go to bed to go to work, watch them there.
You're saying no to mom.
And it's another bottle.
Bottle.
Yeah, you know what? I honestly, because I'm bad, I really like getting a second bottle because it means I get free soup. Or soup that I don't have to worry about duping. I mean, yeah, for me it's 7:42 on a Thursday.
It's 4:42 on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Time zones are whack.
Yeah. You know what's even whack? The entire country of China is one time zone. I mentioned this in my last comp, but that is just some nuts stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, that's actually a little bit crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so they have like rapidly different sunsets and sunrises like throughout the year, depending on what part you're in. Yo, I'm glad the world doesn't end within the next 24 hours. Thank you for that, Henry.
It's okay, Jade. I slept for 12 hours last night. In fact, I've slept for 12 hours most nights for the past week.
Well, you're recovering from a surgery.
That is true.
Oh, fuck you, Creep. Absolutely.
Common Creep W.
Creep.
What did I say?
This guy once kicked a mascot in the nuts outside of a used car parking lot.
What?
Creep's a bad dude.
What?
I saw it on Twitter.
Thank you, Jade. I'm doing fine. I'm a Creeper, what can I say?
Supporting a bad person.
I support myself, so I'm already
Yeah.
supporting a bad person.
Wow, the self burn. And looks like there was nothing in Near Rock Cave, but there's something here in this chest. And it's a mirror shield.
Mirror shield.
Yeah.
Logically required.
Yeah. And
Hook
yeah.
shot for gymnast. All of his logic is now here.
Yeah. We have 8 checks remaining.
What are they?
We got Big Pig, we got Top of Headstone, we got turning in Moblin's letter, turning in Maggie's letter, Zunari, and some other stuff. But yeah, we're just doing we're doing checks that the runners have already done. So I assume because it's our most dense location, within the 2 other checks that Jim can do here right now, I feel like he'll get his Feror's Pearl and we'll be able to go into.
Ooh, okay, that movement by Quiver was not an easy thing. That leaf pump onto that ledge there with the jump slash, it's not easy to do.
And Gold finally getting his bombs, which honestly hasn't really hindered him up until this point at all.
Not really.
And,
Besides maybe being able to sail down to Western.
yeah. But what he's really got to do is he's got to first get his bait back, which he just needs to talk to a mailbox, which he will do, and then he needs to get his ass to outset. If only Golf had a mailbox. Well, I guess he's gonna do outset after this and then grab it there. I would at this point you've got a 4 out of 4 windfall or 4 out of 5 windfall or 4 out of 5 outset, excuse me, and you're at Golf, which not like you're gonna sail there, but like it's gonna be on your mind because you're like geographically close to it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Not much else that Gold can optimally do either. Even after finding delivery bag though.
Yeah, he would go back to Greatfish to do Zunari and then turn in Magio Moblins. I don't think it's worth it for him over a very dense and fully in logic outset.
Yeah.
It's a very thick outset right now.
Shut up.
I'm not sure what Gold was doing there, but this is an wow, wow.
That was
I've never seen it done like that. Maybe I'm just not paying attention to how people do golf.
Jim hasn't marked dins on his tracker. You were correct.
Oh, this is gonna be like the third. If this happens, it's the third. Well, I think Jim will eventually just realize that.
Jim will realize.
I mean, if he's just sailing around, he's gonna see Tachi pop up.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, right? It's not like he's gonna miss that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Like, it's not like it's something that, like... It's not like he... Just check your storages, kids. Check your storages.
Yeah. I had a conversation with Jim about this last night. About checking his inventory.
Yeah, it's not like storing Ghost Ship chart. It's, you know, all right, we're saving Grandma first because we want to get Grandma mail and Bomb mail together, which makes sense. Honestly, the more I'm watching this, the more I'm unsettled by these Chocobo colors. They're uncomfy colors to me.
I like the orange, but orange, even though, yes, it is my favorite color, I like it in small amounts.
I like
orange as an accent.
I like orange when it's a lighter tone. I don't like dark orange. I like a I like a creamsicle orange.
Oh, creamsicle is a great color.
It really is. It really is. I think orange is better when it's in lighter tones. A dark orange feels weird.
I have a quilt up on my wall in my room,
Mhm.
and it's got an orange accented like tie-dye, not tie-dye, but like sunset like border all the way around it. That's the type of orange that I love.
My favorite color is actually gray. So, you know.
Now I want a creamsicle. Fuck you, Xena.
No, it's not even 5 o'clock where you're at. You can go get ice cream.
Yeah, but I can't drive.
If you DoorDash a single popsicle, you're my hero. That's like the king of
DoorDash
late.
isn't in my area.
Oh, skill issue.
Not more like living issue.
We're still getting ice cream trucks here in my town. And I live in the Northeast, and it's October. So
I miss living in the Northeast.
we are the best part of the United States.
I miss it over there so much.
Yeah. If you want to talk about matcha ice cream, have you guys ever had mochi donuts? Where like,
yes.
Oh, they're so good.
Yes.
They're so good. If you guys have not had a mochi donut, I don't know that much about it other than it's made with like a special Japanese rice flour, but they're so light and fluffy and delicious.
I've made butter mochi on multiple occasions, and it also uses rice flour.
Yeah, it's extremely delicious. Gold hasn't talked to the mailbox. He doesn't have his bait bag, or at least it's not marked on the tracker.
Well, that's where Notes and Mom was.
Yep.
Well, now we can combine another mail with it.
You're the one who commented on that when we got it.
Yeah, NTM.
Yeah.
Instead of ATM at the moment.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm really curious if Gold will see these light arrows here and go, I'm right next to ET, let me just go mode it now.
I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna say that he's gonna advance to check his mail because he's already gotten ghost ship, right? So time day doesn't matter. And then he's just gonna do Big Pig and head over there.
Alright, Moblin does nothing.
Yeah, but what about Moblin turning it in?
Oh.
Yeah, Jim hasn't been here. Jim hasn't been here. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Xeno, I'll be right back.
Prove it. All right. So probably CD, especially after last game. If Jim swirls Maggie's letter turn again, which I think it is not marked on his tracker this time, so he will remember it. It's gonna be a new check for us. Where this is gonna be Gold picking up his lights. Hopefully he checks his mail relatively soon. I don't want it. If he leaves Outset without the bait bag and has to come back for Big Pig, that's gonna not feel great. But we are getting some new checks on Jim's side. We are in. Oh yeah, he's equipping that to Mop, and it's dead. All right, so we're down to 4 locations, kids. We got Zunari, we got Big Pig, we got Headstone, and then possibly Angular Cave, but no runner has rushed back there, so I'm going to assume it's dead. So Gold's in a really good spot because he's gonna be able to get what he needs. Jim has the cave marked off. All right, then yeah, it's dead. Yeah, so because 2/3 chance his progression is right here, and I don't think he, after getting this bait bag, doesn't just go get that, peak top of Headstone. And this is going to be, yep, that's his bait bag. So he's just going to go ahead and probably do Big Pig right now. And this is going to be his whatever grandma bet was. It was some form of dead. I forget what it was.
Guess
It's a
what? I'm
chart.
back.
Yeah, so we've narrowed it down to our progressions on Big Pig, Zunari, or Top of Headstone.
All right.
Yeah. So Gold's in a good position because he's gonna be able to get 2 of those like right now.
Mm-hmm.
But Jim isn't that far off. Also, Jim has still not realized that he has not marked Ben's Pearl, so we'll see if that comes into play here.
Jim, you're scaring me.
It's a giant tower that lifts out of the ocean. I don't think he's not going to notice it.
Right, but what is around Taji that is going to cause him to warp there?
Actually, yeah. Actually, yeah, he's done everything around there, yeah. I don't know, maybe he's just like... I don't know. He's going to be at 0 out of 0, and then he's going to be like... He's got to see it in his menu. Like, he's gonna...
Hopefully.
Yeah, we're getting a pig meat. We've got a pure pink pig today. What's your favorite color of big pig?
I like the one with the spots.
Yes, it's the best one. Pink with black spots is the best big pig.
Jim and trackers, I hate story. No. We love Jim and we love our trackers. Was that spiky?
That
was spiky.
If it was, then Goldquiver mispeaked it because he had the ability to get it.
I thought that was spiky.
Oh, there's our pearl.
It wasn't? Okay.
There's our pearl. All right. So that's Taji. And it's a mail check, but it's mostly Taji. We don't know where Command Melody is, but we don't really give any fucks. But we'll see. Yeah, he's still gonna go. He's still gonna go top of Headstone.
And I imagine you're there. You just go mode it anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could have a vanilla command melody. It's possible.
Yeah. It could also be on top of Headstone.
Mm-hmm. Or on Zunari.
Yeah.
That's a shard.
That looked yellow to me. So it could be a Tingle statue. I couldn't tell if it was a shard or a Tingle statue.
That was very triangular. I think that was a shard.
And Tingle's kind of pointy, but we'll see who's right here. I'm assuming it's Momo because I can't see shit on the comms page.
I guarantee you it was a shard.
All right. What's your favorite shard and why is it the long boy?
How'd you know it was the long boy?
Because that's the best shard.
Oh, this is the bottom middle one that whoever just got.
Yeah.
So I like the long boy just because it's very rectangular in like a non-perfect way.
I do. I also really like the one that Gold just got. That's probably my second favorite.
Bottom middle one? Nah, I don't like that one.
I like it. It's like a parallelogram.
Yeah, I think we just need one more shard.
Yeah.
Which is on Zunari or it's in Tachi. Or it's on Zunari and then Tachi just has a boomerang. Or command melee, which can't be then hinted Baron. You're right there, Jim? Ah, he's got it. Alright, I forgot that your shield. Now we might see Jim do something similar here. And go for Big Pig. Or maybe turn in Zunari. Yeah, alright. So Jim's gonna do Big Pig and then follow in suit with what Goldquiver's doing. And just go moding ET. Right after. Which, this is not something you see all the time.
Yeah. But for in this instance, it makes sense.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You have everything you need to do it at absolutely full speed. And you're right next to it. Now the question is Jim gonna realize that this is his pearl?
I'm gonna go, knowing Jim and Jim's performances in this tournament, I'm gonna go with no.
I believe. I believe.
Wow, the big pig grabbed through the fence.
Mm-hmm.
Patented.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if it's patented.
Now we are seeing the worst roll clip in the game. This roll clip is absolutely terrible.
But Quiver gets it really easily.
Yeah.
I refuse to learn this right now. I know I should, but
I just don't care about improving enough to learn that.
You know what? Fair. So Jim has Top of Headstone, Roar's Mail, and Turning in Zunari.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim is gonna... Okay, so if you are photosensitive, look away from Jim's side of the screen. We are going to do a super swim over to Headstone.
I actually didn't know this.
Maybe?
I actually didn't know this is how you do it if you don't have Mirror Shield. I didn't realize you had to do this fancy ass flip. Never seen that before on Goldquiver set. But you know, if you did do that roll clip, you wouldn't have to do that because you would have medley in this room.
No, it's just because we don't have a key. Yeah.
That's my copium. It's my copium. Look, I don't care.
Jim,
it's my
you
copium.
cannot see that from here. Just go for it. Yeah. There you go, Jim. Alright, this is gonna be Jim's 5th shard?
Dave, I'm on comms to sound really loud and confident, not to be right.
If Xenu wanted to be right, he wouldn't hang out with me.
Yeah.
Alright, that's now 1 more shard for Jim, plus the 2 dungeons. Why did Gold do... Wait, what did Gold do instead of breaking the statue?
Because he... Oh, wait, he does have Mirror Shield. Yeah, he could have just broken the statue.
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I forgot he had Mirror Shield. I thought he still was on Single Shield, but no, he does have Mirror Shield.
Jim could also... Yeah, he hasn't marked for roars yet either, and he knows he has that.
Yeah, he literally picked it up. I don't think we're gonna... You know, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say...
Jim knows what he's doing. I believe.
I think Jim knows he has for wars. I'm not sure if Jim knows what he's doing.
I think Jim knows what he's doing.
Yes, for legal reasons, that's a joke. Jim is very good and very well with the randomizer. He just squirrels checks. Sometimes.
I don't think Gold forgot the shield. I think Gold just had a
an autopilot moment.
Autopilot moment, yeah. Which happens a lot.
Especially when you're playing. Yeah. I'll like walk into Jaw Hall, and I won't have lights, and I'll still like start the fight as if I had lights and just pull something out on my X button.
Oh, I do it all the time. Does Jim know he's playing Wind Waker? I would assume so. I would hope so.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know what Jim's lucidity status is right now. We don't know if he's currently aware of his surroundings. I'm assuming he is, but we can't say for certain.
Oh, this is Twilight Princess? Shoot, I'm at the wrong restream.
Yeah. Jawad is a goated category.
Alright, so I would honestly still say that both these runners are still, like, fairly close together. Because Jim has, of course, cleared all of Windfall and done the trading quest for Zunari. Whereas Quiver is going to have to go back, trigger Zunari, unless... Did he do that already? I don't think so. Trigger Zunari, go do the trade quest, and turn it in.
Yeah.
Or the last shard is just in Tachi.
Which it likely is, because Tachi wasn't him the Baron.
But there's still Boomerang and Command Melody on the table. I have seen it firsthand, Command Melody just being in Taji, being the Soul Baron blocker. Because it can't be, you know... Can't be what blocks it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a creep is a shard. That's right. So Baron Blocker is just essentially an item that blocks a location from being hinted foolish. And so, because it is fairly rare to see, like, dungeons, for example, be completely dead with, like, no spiky chests or anything of the sort, and not be hinted dead. Baron blockers are typically double magic. Let's see. Boomerang technically counts as one because logically you do need boomerang to beat the game. Grapple I've seen once or twice, but that's, you know, a little bit more rare. Command melody in this instance because as you can see, you know, you logically need it for Tot G and ET, but neither of these runners are going to use it.
Hey, I'm
Shields
back.
and non-ET seeds. Bottles if Grandma Mail has something. If wallet mail is something, if the second wallet's in there, stuff like that. That was a very long-winded explanation to just say hints are whack.
Yeah. And we're going straight to Taji, which makes sense. This is not a band dungeon. We did get Kamali Mail. It was nothing. Well, it was a bomb bag, but we don't really care at this point.
I will say I don't particularly like this play from Goldquiver, simply because we know we need to go back to Pop Rank and get the last sword anyways. Whereas, you know, if the shard is in here for Jim, he's gonna have to save the extra time of an extra warp. Not that it saves a whole, like, shit ton of time, but...
And if it's on Zunari, then we crown. Yeah, guaranteed.
Oh, that's right, because of the shard on Creep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait, did Gold not do Creep?
No, Gold hasn't been back to Windfall.
Oh, and there's the boomerang. Yeah,
that's exactly what I was talking about, though. That's boomerang.
Yeah.
Because of that boomerang, and because of command melee up in the air, you know, that last shard could easily be on Zunari.
Yeah. Command melody could also be on Zunari, which is fun.
Yeah.
And there's a small key, so we don't need to hop across. Or we may not need to hop across.
There's a shard.
No. What am I talking about? If the key was there, we wouldn't have to hop across. Why am I thinking inversely? It's late and I'm hungry.
Okay, so Jim has marked for roars, but not dins. But we are in restream no mode.
Yes, we are. We're not in logical go mode though. When we probably never will be.
Yeah. Jim's probably he's gonna check Zunari and the Pearl Mail, and then I think he's gonna be a little confused for a second. He's gonna check his inventory. This is assuming he doesn't actually know that he has it. Yeah, he's going Windfall. Okay. I think because of the, because of the fact that Goldquiver does not have that creep shard, Goldquiver is going to full clear this dungeon.
Yeah.
Which is a really bad time sink of about, I want to say, 5 minutes.
Yeah. And
which is just enough for Jim to take a significant lead. Yeah,
and Jim will realize he has Din's Pearl almost immediately. Mm-hmm. Like, he's out of stuff at this point. He will pause, he will see it, he will go Todd Blue. And if he doesn't see it, I don't know what's going to happen.
Now, very thankfully for Jim, he also, why are we turning at night?
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, he has Ghost Ship.
Yeah, he has Ghost Ship. And it's, where the fuck was that?
5-star.
Oh, jeez. Gross. So he's gonna go to 5-star, so that'll eat some time, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Also, wait, isn't the fastest? Oh, I thought it was fastest to 5-star was. No, I'm thinking of Starbell Archipelago. My bad. I got them confused. I was like, if he goes there, he's gonna warp to Tachi anyway, but no.
I still don't. here's the thing, right? Jim forgetting about that pearl, and not tracking it, is not biting him in the ass here, like it could in literally any other seed.
Yeah.
Because Tachi was so late anyways.
Yeah.
Have we seen Ghost Ship? Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. He's gonna see this. He's gonna go in here, see it's not a spiky chest, and then just be like, "All right,
Did this
what the
happen
fuck?"
in game 1 with Ghost Ship as well? Like Ghost Ship was his last check.
I want something happened. Oh, are we just bringing? Okay, there we go. Gold. Oh, look at these crispy pumps. Crispy. All right.
All right, he sees it. He sees it. He paused for a second. He saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's marked it. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, Jim's gonna be in go very shortly, and it's probably.
This would be Jim's race to lose.
Yeah, this is definitely Jim's race to lose because he's going to, with conventional routing, literally hit go mode in the first check he does with Tachi.
All right, that's probably command melody right there.
Yeah. It could be another bottle if it wants to be. No, it's command melody. All right. So that puts everything in logic.
Now, I would like to point out, I know we joke around a lot about, like, sometimes runners just like forgetting things. It's never a hate to them whatsoever,
Yeah.
Racing can be a very stressful thing, and it's really easy to sometimes forget certain things. So the last sword is in paw print. That was hinted.
Yeah, Jim already has it. He went and picked it up when he was doing some cleanup earlier. Oh, sorry, the shard wasn't in this chest. That was the boomerang.
Yeah, it was in the...
Yeah, I thought it was in the... Yeah, sorry. He's going to get it right after this. He's going to get his small key here, and then he's going to get the shard here, and he's going to be in go.
Yeah, Jim is about to get his 7th shard, and then his very last shard is going to be on go down.
Yeah.
And we... Now, go moding Tachi. If I was in Goldquiver's position, I probably would be full clearing Tachi here as well. It makes perfect sense. Right? But here's the thing. Go moding Taji, although it's not as fast as go moding other dungeons, it's still fast. It is still faster.
Yeah. Now, depending on where depending on what check the boss key is in, it may be faster to like not fully go mode it, but it's basically only if like you still don't have a small key.
Yeah. How does? Oh wait, Goldquiver brought a small key from ET over to Tachi.
Oh no, he picked one up off a stone tablet or ZF3. Oh no, he actually did bring one over. He has 3 Let's go! We brought a key over from Earth Temple.
Which, if he was actually in go mode, that would have been a legitimate strat.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was done by accident.
Oh yeah,
but
100%. Maybe we'll ask him in the interview.
So, how small keys work in this game is that unless you have key sanity on, they're not specifically attached to any single dungeon when you store them. So, in Goldquiver's case, he stored a small key on that very first chest of ET. And then he and then he got the shard, and then he's, when you go into a boss, you don't actually get your stored keys because it's not an area where keys are relevant. Same with the overworld, so you're not going to get those keys. Unless, of course, key sanity is on. I hope this is making sense. I'm bad at explaining things.
So unless the little HUD that's on the bottom right where the key is there, you don't get a stored key. So the next place that gold went that wasn't ET, that had a little key thing on the HUD, was Taji. So it's like, okay, this goes here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, I got you.
I'm the queen of long-winded information.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a little bit of a Snorris temple here. We just got Taji to do, synced up Taji to a certain extent. They're on opposite ends of it. Gold is still not out of it by any means, but Creep is a bit of a time investment,
Mm-hmm.
and so is Scale the Wall. So
I mean, games are never over until the sword is in Ganon's head.
Yeah.
Anything can still happen.
I mean, technically, if we're technically speaking, this game finishes 10 minutes before the sword is in Ganon's head.
Not for the runners.
Because we are on a 10-minute delay. And
Yeah.
like from this point over, Jim's gonna skip everything that Goldquiver is doing, right, in terms of chests.
I think Jazz versus Claire
Yeah,
was
it was
about
Jazz
8
versus
seconds
Claire.
apart.
Yeah, it was Jazz versus
Which
Claire.
that race came down to just pure RNG, unfortunately.
Yeah, you could pick out like any sort of like small mistake where Claire lost 8 seconds, and there were plenty of them, and there were plenty where Jazz lost a little bit of time here and a little bit of time here. That happens every single seed, so it really is just like at that point, you know, you both won essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip Jim.
See, this is what happens when you don't use the patented Tanjo setup.
No, this is just boomer strats.
Yeah. I have like a version of like I don't even know what I think it's I don't even know what the one what I do is called, but like I do a variation on it because the way wasn't working for me. That requires me to eyeball things, but it tends to work. So also we are almost done with Taji for Goldquiver. Gonna still having 2 keys here, not something we see every day.
Yeah, it's like he hasn't used a key at all.
Yeah, but he has because he brought one from Earth Temple. Yeah, what are we seeing?
Now,
Sorry,
if this was the reverse, and let's say Tachi was hinted dead instead of ET, you know, you're in a situation where you're storing a chest in ET, and then like say you're done with it, and you know you're in go mode, right? Taking that key over to Tachi would have 100% been a good play. Like.
Yeah, because you could just go straight to floor 1 skip.
Yes, J dude, that key is permanently a Tachi small key now.
Yeah.
That's just the funky thing about storage. That's just what it does. Also, we haven't seen BK yet. Meaning, I think we have a vanilla BK. Unless Quiver skipped over it, or has it, and I'm just stupid. Now, if it is a vanilla BK, that's great for Jim. Oh, it's a spiky tip.
Spiky. We don't know what it's going to be. It's probably going to be a bottle. Tingle statue.
BK's on Hoppercross.
Oh, yeah, BK is on Hoppercross then, yeah. So Jim is going to store this as well, because Jim is obviously not on Hoppercross, and he's not going to find his B key on the way, because he's not going to do any checks. Yeah. Alright.
Meaning we're probably not going to know what's in that chest.
Yeah. I mean, we may on gold set. He may like.
It's probably a Tingle statue.
He's gonna. If Tingle statues become relevant for gold, like say we find another one, like on Zunari.
Zunari was a submarine turret.
Oh right. Oh, was it? I didn't see.
Yeah, we saw it on Jim's side.
I don't know. I missed it entirely. Yeah, remembering. Yes, remembering. That's the word. Remembering to set the wind. I'm having a weird night of words.
Honestly, same.
Yeah. I'm also very hungry. I forgot. I thought this race was at 8 and not 7. So I was going to make dinner at 7, and then I found out it was at 7, and I was like, fuck, guess I'm not having dinner.
I think, yeah, the race time record is probably that. I know we've had faster ones not on race time, but generally we go from the race time record.
The pickup race that me and Advo did today was pretty fast. I don't know what his time was, but it was very, very fast.
I know Jaznix has a 125 on just a casual race he was doing on his own, but...
Yeah. And honestly, you're not going to get... For the dungeons that we got, even given ET into Baron, this is still very, very fast.
I mean, it was essentially 2 Go Mode dungeons.
Yeah.
Because even with a Go Mode Taji, you know, you essentially clear the first floor looking for that key anyways.
Yeah. It's still very long. There's, like, even
absolutely.
Go Modes. Yeah, like, this is... Yeah.
Setting the wind.
Yeah.
Oh, we're playing Song of Passing. Oh, that could have been so bad. But does Song of Passing not work here?
No, because we're technically, like, not in a place where time changes.
Oh.
Oh, no!
No!
Well, he's got to go do hop across now. I would be so flustered here.
I would too. The thing is, where do you start
Jim
clearing?
doesn't know it's hop across.
Where do you start clearing? He's
Yeah.
gonna clear over here because this is the most checked dense.
Yeah, Jim. Oh, that's.
Ooh.
I've never seen anything like this. If you're a Goldquiver fan, obviously you don't want that to happen to Jim, but Gold caught a huge break that he may be able to squeak this one out. Because you, at this point, you last location hop across, right? With the way you're going to clear it. Or maybe you do mini boss. Yeah, last. I don't know.
You can't skip the boss key without storage.
I feel like he's gonna. I feel like he's gonna clear back to front. So hop across is probably gonna be his last check in here. Alright, I'm interested to see where Goldquiver is going. So he's going to Windfall. Alright, is he going to do Creep? Is he going to do Creep? If he makes it night here, this is looking good for Goldquiver. He's turning in Moblin's eyes now. It doesn't look like Creep just yet. I assume he's gonna do it, but because you don't just leave it on the table, but like he's gonna do these checks with both have cutscenes attached to them. This is unlike anything I've seen in my, when did this tournament start? Like August? My 2 months of commentating.
I'm really nervous now.
Yeah. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this. And I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Because we still don't know what's going to happen. This is like, we've had close races and we know how to react to close races. This is close races where there's such an undetermined variable for what the other runner is doing that even we as viewers don't know who's ahead at this point. But I imagine he's going to get nothing here, and he's going to go out, make it night, and do creep. I imagine that's the plan. Oh, is he? No! Oh my goodness! He's going to do Zunari. He forgot about creep.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be so close.
Oh no.
Here's the thing, Jim has 2 more checks. He's got this here, and then he's got hop across.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be close. I'm pretty sure Goldquiver just forgot about creep. This doesn't look like someone who remembered that they did creep.
I mean, Transparent Chest is also dead, so he might just be banking on that fact.
He might be gambling it, but I feel like when you're down to these amount of checks, I don't think that's a worthwhile gamble.
I still think this is fairly close.
Yeah.
Now, I think the thing that might save it is the fact that Jim is already in Tachi.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is that Jim's gonna have to climb the entirety of Tachi, which I guess isn't that much. You just go up the thing. But he is gonna have to floor one skip again. Yeah. If Gold has to get this sword, and then he's still got to do creep. But based off of what his equips were, it doesn't look like that's on his mind. Yeah, he's going Zunari first, which he'll probably do it afterwards, but between a Godan fight...
I think we're severely underestimating how long a Godan fight takes.
Yeah, that's also true.
That fight takes a while.
I am still of the belief that I think I don't know, Goldquiver may just be gambling creep, which, I don't know. This feels like a forgotten check to me, but I maybe also be panicking. Has 2 checks on Windfall? Okay, then yeah. Then he's just gonna do creep and Zunari together. This is gonna be close. Because
or you know what? Maybe Quiver feels like he's behind after, full clearing a essentially barren Tachi.
Yeah, that could be it as well.
So maybe you go for these longer checks, hoping it's it, hoping that they didn't. Which in this case, we know that Jim did.
Yeah.
But I will say Jim has recovered from this very nicely. He didn't let that void get him down. His movement is still fairly clean. Where you see, sometimes things like this happen to certain runners, and then they freeze up, and they start, then their movement starts not being as good. Which is completely valid. I don't know. I still think, doing this creep here is still faster than the Godan fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Especially with that hookshot, like.
Yeah.
It could come down to a PG fight, yes. Anti-tilt is a very valuable skill.
So is knowing a second language.
Yeah? How is that going to help you in Windmaker?
It's just a general good thing to have on life. It looks good on resumes and helps you communicate with more people.
I know basic American Sign Language.
Yo, let's go.
Now, if somebody came up to me and started signing, I would have to tell them to slow down
Fun
and
fact.
spell things out.
Fun fact about American Sign Language, right? So it's not American Sign Language. Literally means American, right? It doesn't mean English. So so someone who knows American Sign Language can better communicate with someone from Quebec who's speaking French than someone who is from England speaking British Sign Language.
Yeah. It's American Sign Language is really cool because English Sign Language, the sign for winter is very different from the sign for in American Sign Language.
Yeah.
At least I think it's winter.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Quebec uses a hybrid system that's like part American, part French. So American Sign Language, when we say American Sign Language, we really mean North American Sign Language. Canadians use American Sign Language too, at least to my knowledge. At least the ones speaking English. But the ones speaking French in Quebec have like a hybrid system from American Sign Language and French Sign Language. But yeah, that's Gold's barrier break at where we'll say 129.40.
This could definitely come down to just a PG, but with runners of this caliber, it's really hard at this point. Anything could still happen, obviously, but yeah, Jim is about a minute behind. Minute and a half, maybe.
Which is still, this is within the PG and grapple skip margin of error. Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'm like on the middle of it. I'm trying to have better posture, so I'm trying to sit further back.
You know what? That's fair. I'm gonna lean my chair back. You're
That's
probably
bad.
gonna actually hear it, but that's okay. I don't care. I am now lounging back.
Does your chair recline?
Yeah, it's got a lever on the side, so it reclines.
Mine just raise and lift the seat. I got a boring ass like basic office chair.
It's because of my chair. I often watch movies on my computer rather than on my actual TV in my room because I like reclining and putting my feet up on my desk.
I'm too short to like put my feet up on my desk. It just feels weird.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
Oh.
I'm very short.
I am 5'5.5", but that's essentially 5'6".
Yeah, that is how rounding works. There's arrows in this room, so yes. You know what? That's actually a fact fix. You're making us see things in different ways. Also,
by 0.325 inches.
Jade had to pull out the centimeter conversion. Jade, I'm 160 centimeters flat, if that helps. The only reason I know my height in centimeters is because it's a nice round number. Alright, that's one. Oh, sorry, that was two. And three. So that's PG1. That is the part of PG you lose the most time on traditionally, so that's not looking great if you're a fan of gym.
Yeah. Unfortunately, anything can still happen in the next, 5 minutes here, but I would definitely say this is definitely Goldquiver's game to lose at this point.
Yeah.
That boss key placement just did it in for Jim.
Yeah. If it was anywhere but hop across and maybe like the first floor, Jim would still have a lead, most likely. Why am I getting things? Alright. Shoutouts to Ganton Fanon, whose first message in ZSR2 is "I'm 5'1". I'm a big fan of that. I love your energy.
Also, yeah, that was a beautiful PG one by Jim. Yeah, Jim is still about a minute, 15 seconds behind, I would say. It really depends if he gets a double crip here. But this could still come down to maybe a failed grapple skip. But
that's PG down for gold. So if you're a fan of Jim, you want to see a couple grapple skips, failures, that is. And if you're a fan of Goldquiver, you want to see him just finish the game like normally. Does the Chocobo make noise on the road climb? I guess we won't now because we're using Jim's audio, but like.
We get an audio switch? I want to find out. Oh, it's too late.
Yeah, it's definitely too late.
I don't think it does. I don't think it makes any sound, actually.
I know Nico doesn't make sound, but I don't know about any other character.
Neither does Red. I don't know. We can ask Goldquiver.
Yeah. I don't know.
My chair back up.
What if it just made like a really loud, obnoxious caw sound, like from an actual bird? Like it just has like a falcon cry, and that's.
What if it just goes, play Final Fantasy 14, play Final Fantasy 14?
Did you hear about what's the copy pasta? I don't even know the FF14 copy pasta by heart.
No?
I don't. I'm a bad.
Oh, are you talking about the one that's just like,
well, yeah,
critically acclaimed Final free Up Through Heavensward, which actually is becoming Up Through Stormblood, thank you very much, so it's going to change.
No, not the copy pasta. Anyway, we're in the Ganon fight.
Yes, that's what it is, Yoshi, thank you.
Yeah.
We can definitely ask Goldquiver when they come in for an interview.
Yeah. I mean, Goldquiver's probably
thank you.
The entire thing.
Oh, it has the Stormblood in it too. Oh my! I need to.
Yeah, both runners will be joining us, and we are just about to get GGs here from Goldquiver.
Alright, Zenu, I'm gonna put this in our DMs, and I'm gonna pin it just so I have it.
Okay, cool.
Just to let you know.
I'm happy for you.
Alright, and that is going to be GG for Goldquiver with an official race time of 1:36:56. And Jim not too far behind.
And we are joined only by Jim so far. We are not joined by Goldquiver. I'm sure they're coming. Oh, here they are. And we're joined by Goldquiver as well. GG's, guys.
Hello, runners.
Sorry, I almost dropped Goldquiver into the MMR race on ZSR1.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
Turn upside down.
First of all, we have a very important question. Quiver, does your model make sounds?
No, it's just default link sounds.
Okay. We were discussing that, but we were using Jim's audio, and I had to ask before it left my head. All right. Anyways, so how'd you feel about the seed?
Oh, it was nice. Go ahead.
Yeah, the seed itself was pretty nice. Not having to worry about Earth Temple is always good. So,
yeah.
Execution though.
Yeah, Jim, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, so I didn't tell this to Gold yet, but so what happened is, right, I go into Tower of the Gods, right? You find the small key and the piece to Triforce, and it's like, oh, goody! I'm in Go mode, and I don't have to do anything else in Tower of the Gods. And so I go through Tower of the Gods, I store the chest for BK Skip, and I make my way up. I fail at changing the wind direction because I accidentally play the Song of Passing for some reason. I then change the wind direction, then grab onto the ledge accidentally, and then void out because I got crushed.
Oh no.
So I'm like, okay, well this sucks. Now I have to go back down Tower of the Gods to find the boss key. So I go all the way back down Tower of the Gods to learn that the boss key is in the hop across chest. So I got punished to the absolute maximum for that mistake.
Oh, that's horrible. Ouch.
Now, had that boss key been literally anywhere else, this would have been a hell of a lot closer.
Yeah.
Quiver, you gave us quite a scare when you triggered Zunari, then left before doing Creep. So we were like, did he forget about Creep? No, there's still 2 out of 2 on his tracker. It's fine. He's just going to do them together.
Planned to route it together because I knew the sword was there, and I'm like, well, I'm going to have to come back here anyway, but yeah, I guess probably should have done it right there because then I'd have to change it back to daytime to hand Zunari in, and didn't really want to play that twice, but...
Yeah.
No, I think just execution-wise, this felt like one of the best seeds I've played. I think I got first try storage pretty much every time except for twice. It felt really fast, and I mean, I had that gamble where I jumped into Tower of the Gods looking for 2 shards and had to wind up my last location being that one on Creed, but yeah. Aside from that, I'm super happy with how I played there.
Yeah, you both played pretty well. I would like to point out, Jim, you essentially single-dipped Windfall besides turning in Zunari.
Yeah.
Which was insane, because you went there at like 50 minutes in. Quiver, you went there pretty much right away.
Get that Picto and then book it, yeah.
Which Jim actually never ended up getting that Picto, because Jim rushed Outset, which, Jim, was your plan to do Diamond Step early and then swim into Islet to get the Picto?
And then swim to Islet to get Picto, yeah. But I just got really lucky and that wasn't necessary at all.
It was a fun one to watch.
Yeah, and that wallet hinted in the maze chest right off the bat. You gotta wonder if that's gonna be Path eventually, or something, because yeah, maze chest hinted the wallet and then mail Path to Earth Temple. He's like, is that gonna be it?
Well, I don't think that could have been it, because you needed the Triforce Shard from Earth Temple to get to maze.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it could have been like it could have been like light arrows or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys both did the same thing where you got Ferrora's Pearl on Big Pig, and then Gold, you found your light arrows on Outside Great Fairy. Jim, that was your Fire and Ice, and then you both go moded ET right then and there because you were already there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was planning to do that without the lights, but it was nice little find right before going in, because you're right there, and otherwise you'd have to warp back, and like that takes time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. It felt really nice overall. Really smooth.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys back here. Was it tomorrow? Same time, I think?
Yep, tomorrow, same time.
Yeah. So, we were joking about it where your first game, it was me and Pix on comms and Momo restreaming, and this one was me and Momo restreaming and me and Momo comming and Pix restreaming. So, next one's going to be Momo and Pix comming and me restreaming. So, be looking for that tomorrow. And
we're in the perfect triangle.
Yeah, we'll be getting a game 3. But I think that's going to be it. I don't have any further questions. Do you have any further questions, Momo?
No? Any questions from the chat?
Alright, well, yeah, I guess thank you to these two runners. We're super hyped to have a game 3. The first two were. That's having fun. We'll be back here tomorrow somewhere on the ZSR family of brands. Trying to look ahead to see what is going on tonight. There is the MMR Winners Bracket Finals that just popped off 40 minutes ago, maybe. So we will go progress. Z2 that started around the same time, but kids.
Z2's quick, so yeah.
Going on right now, Crystal and Rick Husky.
Yeah.
Challenge Cup win. Unfortunately.
Pics, you're cutting in and out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm cutting in and out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's because I had it on the other monitor, so I kept turning my head back and forth. But there's a lot of Wind Waker coming up this weekend. Advocate and Alex, Game 3 is happening on Saturday morning. Jazz and Rick Schmitty are doing their entire 3-game series, which is the other half of Winter Semi. So we will know our winners finalists, by like 6 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. Pretty exciting. But yeah, thank you to our runners, thank you to the comms and our 2 trackers. And yeah, with that, we are going to head over to ZSR main and watch the Winners Bracket Finals. So thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.